I love how they actually switch the flowers out here. So in like the fall, so like October, like Halloweenish, they do this in all red. They do a great job in the cemetery, and it actually goes down to the water, which maybe I'll bring you guys down to. I always try to avoid it because honestly, some of these graves, I mean, these are from like the 1800s, so there's, I mean, they're old, and some of them are like sunken in and like bees and stuff. Let me do that without getting myself in here too much. Yeah, this is the grave of H.P. Lovecraft, and as you can see, people have left money and a vape cartridge, and not of the tobacco kind, because I'm not sure why he would need that, but I guess he needs that. So it's always interesting how like the kind of stuff that people put over there. There's like toys. I found like Beanie Babies, like octopus Beanie Babies there. And every once in a while, I mean, somebody clears it off. I don't know why somebody would leave money there, but whatever. I'm not gonna touch it. We'll see how they react to that. I don't subscribe to them, so if they do react, I probably won't see it. Which that's fine by me. But if it's something important, I'm sure somebody will tell me. And yeah, so we'll go from there. And like I said, you know, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. But I have a feeling this one isn't capable of leaving me alone. I have a feeling this is going to go on for a while and blah, blah, blah. Whatever. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, the fact that I have to come on here and have these childish games with somebody twice my age is, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. So, you know, we'll see where it goes. We'll see if the emails continue. We'll see if the videos continue. I'm sure they will. I don't think she can help herself. So, I mean, if that happens, though, I mean, expect a continuance of the bee versus sponge. Yes. And I'm so glad there's an emoji for both of them. It makes my job so much easier. And I had a lot of fun making that thumbnail for yesterday. I had a lot of fun doing that. I was like, you know what? I'm going to see if they make these shaped like a bee. And lo and behold, they do. So, yeah, had to throw in that. So, but like I said, that's the only time I'm going to be addressing it until I have to again, if I have to. But, you know, I'm not the bad guy. I just blame it on YouTube, or else, you know, I have something to say. You know, like I said about with Natasha, you know, she didn't do anything to me, no. Not, you know, to start with, but I had a big problem with, and still do have a big problem with a lot of the stuff that goes on with her, and how she does things, and what she does to other people, and the whole manipulation and all of that behind it. I mean, I've been quite honest about what my problems are, but no, she hasn't done anything to me personally. And that's why I said, you know, if I'm gonna, you know, poke a bear, I'm not gonna, you know, yell and cry victim when I get bit. You're not gonna hear me crying victim to Natasha Cooper, unless, but yeah, the only way that I will cry victim, or potentially would be if, you know, Natasha was to cross some boundaries, you know, go real life or cross a boundary that she shouldn't. But if she doesn't, then you're not going to hear me crying victim. I went at her. How can I step back and cry victim if I started it? That doesn't make sense. That's not how I roll. That's not how I do things. I take accountability for my behavior. I own it. I'm not going to sit here and act bewildered when I've been making videos about somebody for months and they say something back. Like, come on now. That's just silly. As for Dorothy, as I explained in the last video, Dorothy came for me. So, there's a big difference. Dorothy, out of the blue, woke up one morning and decided that she didn't like me. And that I was conspiring. Or maybe she just decided I was an easy target to orchestrate drama or something. I don't know. People tend to underestimate me. And what they don't understand about me, and what they do well to understand, is that just because I'm nice or whatever, or even if I let you walk on me, doesn't mean that I don't know that you're doing it. I allow it. You know, I'm not easily manipulated. If I go along with something, it's a choice. And sometimes it's easier just to do it that way. And I mean, I don't have a rhyme or reason, but you know, you got the wrong one with me. I'm not gonna like go crying about it. I mean, yeah, it hurt. And no, it was not her story to tell, and I'm still very angry about it, and she still continues with that narrative, even though it's not true. But then again, neither is anything that comes out of Dorothy's mouth, so I don't know what I expected. And like I said, all the ladies in there who, you know, maybe find themselves in a similar situation as me, you know, not being someone she knows too well and someone she's been love bombing, don't think it won't happen to you if she needs content. Because let's be honest, Dorothy, I mean, I know it's very difficult for you to be honest, but if you can at least be honest with yourself, your content is talking about other people just as much as mine is. So actually more so. At least I have a variety of things. I don't just do this stuff on here. I couldn't tell you one live that you have that isn't discussing other people or playing other people's content. So what do you do that's so special? I'm just curious. I mean, asking for a friend. But I don't know. I guess whatever makes you feel better about your own content. At least I mean, I talk about you and Natasha because I want to. I mean, I easily could talk about a lot of people, but you know, why should I? I make a choice. You know, you just piss me off and I don't like you because I think you're an evil woman who doesn't have very good intentions and doesn't think rationally, and in my opinion that makes you dangerous and a problem. And I don't want you anywhere near me. So yeah, or any of your people, because they're just as certifiably crazy and insane as you are. So y'all are made for each other, and it's all you're gonna have left when things come to pass that I expect. You'll see. I mean, I'm just calling it now, and I've been saying this forever. I mean, yeah, if I had to put my money on you or Natasha, put my money on Natasha every day of the week. You might think you're clever. You might think that. Natasha might even let you think that. But no, that's not how this is going to end or how it's going to go down. You have a following and subscribers because she allows you to. That's it. Before you aligned with her, your channel was stagnant. You had like nothing. Your chats are basically mod chats. I mean, it was a bunch of wrenches. So, I mean, there's videos of it. People screen recording, and that's all it is. So, I don't know. But Natasha, you know, finally realizes that you're not really a good person. Although I think she already knows that. So I'm not really sure what the purpose of this is yet. I'm sure there is one. But once it's over with and done, yeah, you only have one because she says you can. And, you know, as we've seen with this cycle of people, that's not a forever thing. It's not a forever guarantee. So there's that, yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to check in, say hello. But I'm gonna hop off of here and I'll probably post this in a little bit, and I hope everybody is doing well. So we have turkeys too, like wild turkeys over here with the Wiener King. And I'm not just saying that to say it. I'm saying it because that's literally what this grave says. But yes, we have wild turkeys in here as well. A whole lot of them. But yes, I wasn't just saying that. Oh yes, hello. You wanna say hello to everybody on YouTube? Yeah? You wanna say hello? These are literally like dinosaurs. Like, look at these. Hello. I'm a dinosaur. Yeah, so that's, I didn't just say that for that. I said it because it's literally the Wiener King. But anyways, just wanted to show you guys the turkeys. Usually they're in bigger groups, but they seem to, oh, there's another one over here. They seem to like divide themselves up by gender. See, everybody thinks it's funny. You know, look, the Wiener King has like a bunch of rocks and stuff. But, all right, say bye-bye. Bye-bye, birdies.